All right, everyone, we're on our way to go see Ralphie and Maya now. Picked up this gig yesterday. I'm very grateful that I have it. And let's see. Here we go. So obviously I'll be driving. So safety first. And I'm not wearing my glasses. I don't need my glasses to drive, but to see, I definitely need my glasses, or else I have to squint and stuff. So please bear with me. And let's go. It takes about half an hour or so to get there. So someone asked me in the comments a few minutes ago about if I've tried temp agencies, and absolutely I've tried temp agencies. I've sent my resume over a year and a half. I have sent my resume. Nowadays, temp agencies, they either go on LinkedIn. The recruiters go on LinkedIn and look at your profile. Let me put some air on, hold on. Sorry, I'm already getting hot. Okay. And I have my little light on here, so that's about it. That's about as best as I can do. Let me take something to drink here. Got my electrolytes in here. This is actually a mixture today of electrolytes and Crystal Light. For some reason, I hardly ever drink the Crystal Light. The Crystal Light's like an emergency backup, but for some reason I grabbed the Crystal Light. Ooh, that's way too sweet. Ugh. Horrible. So anyway, maybe I can read some of your comments if I'm at red lights, because there's going to be a bunch of red lights probably. But anyway, getting back to the temp agencies. Yes, the answer, the short answer to have I tried temp agencies is yes. Absolutely yes. 1,010%. Yes, I've tried temp agencies, and for the past, the job market is so bad that these temp jobs that I'm getting offered are way underpaying and extremely far from my home. We're talking over 40 miles one way from my home, which when you're a single mom with 2 small kids who are going to depend on before care and after care for you to get to the assignment that they're offering. The assignment, starts at 8 a.m., ends at 5 p.m., and so then I have to pay for before care and after care. After care alone for my 2 kids is over $80 a day. It's like between $80 and $85 a day the last time I checked. Child and Family Resources of New Jersey is the only agency that the aftercare program at their schools deals with. There's no aftercare program at my daughter's school. She's in middle school. So she would be home alone for several hours. And she's only 12, so I don't like to leave her alone for that long. I could, if I absolutely had to, I could, but I don't want to. I don't, hold on, I'm trying to. All right, so my son, before care and after care, okay, before care would be about $40 a day, and after care would be about $40 a day. And Child and Family Resources is the name of the agency in New Jersey that offers financial assistance to those who qualify, which obviously I qualify. However, they are out of funds and not even accepting applications. So, excuse me, I'm gonna sneeze. So anyway, these ideally I'm looking for a job that is at least hybrid, where it's 2 or 3 days working from home, and 2 or 3 days in the office. And the last job I had, I was working in the office 3 days a week and then working from home 2 days a week, which I was able to juggle with the to coordinate with the parenting time that they get with their father during the week. So that is doable when it's hybrid. When it's 100% on site, though, they call it, it has to be this perfect mix of the right hours, the right pay to cover before and after care for at least my son. And none of the agencies or the recruiters that contact me are offering such positions because the job market is so bad. So, with the temp agencies, I have sent, what they do is nowadays you have to go on the temp agency's website and upload your resume and, through their database, and then they will contact you if any job offers come up that are a good match with your resume. So I must have sent my resume out to at least 30 different temp agencies over the past year and a half it's been since I got laid off in July of 2024, and hardly got any contacts from those resumes that I sent out that I uploaded to the agencies. The most contact I get is from recruiters on LinkedIn. They reach out to me often, and every time I look, and every single time, there have been 4 times when I thought that it was going to be, that it was doable, and then I would, of course, pursue the next steps, the interview process and all that, which, but I haven't gotten any job offers. So out of over 1,000 job applications that I've done online or through networking or whatever, I've only gotten 4 interviews and no job offers. And those 4 interviews, it was a whole, multi-interview rounds of interviews for each position. So the job market is still absolute trash as far as working at like supermarkets or any food service places, like retail places. Let me put it's misting out here. It's not really raining, but it's misty. I want to move over because this side of the... Hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Someone was just calling me. Let me know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm coming up to a red light, and then I'll be able to see if you guys can hear me or not. Okay, at a red light now. Let me see if you guys can hear me. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you so much, Ramona. Thank you. Let me see if I can see, because I think I'm boring you guys to death with my job search woes. I'm at a red light right now. Hello, wonderful friend. Aw, Ramona, you're so sweet. Hi, Renee. I was bummed I missed your live earlier. Glad I caught this one. Oh, thanks. I don't know how exciting it's going to be. I'm just driving most of the time. I'm driving on my way to take care of Ralphie and Maya. I am on a mission here. Oh, my goodness. April, you're so sweet. You and I need to put our heads together. Okay, guys, it's a green light now. I have to drive. It's also foggy out, which is fantastic. Very foggy. So we're going to be extra careful. Hands on 10 and 2. So I don't want to bore you guys with my how my job search has been going, but I understand that that's many people are wondering, why doesn't this woman work? And it's, unless you're a single mom with young children who depend on before and after care, it's hard to understand. So that's why I'm trying to explain, especially in this area. Unfortunately, I live in one of the most expensive counties in New Jersey, Morris County, which is right outside of Bergen County, and Bergen County borders Manhattan, or the George Washington Bridge over to Manhattan. So that's how close I am to New York City. So you can understand why it's such an expensive area that I live in. So anyway, getting back to the temp agencies, it's really been crickets regarding all of the temp agencies that I uploaded my resume to on their websites, like Robert Half and Kelly Services and all these places. And again, they're offering very little money for my experience, and the hours suck and the locations suck, and it's just a constant combing through a whole bunch of garbage to try to even find one decent possibility. And the decent possibilities are once in a blue moon. Unfortunately, the job market is so different since COVID, or not even since COVID, since it was been 2 years after COVID that it's like everything trickled down. I don't want to get into economics right now, but I mean, during COVID it was bad, but then 1 to 2 years after COVID is when everyone really started to feel the ramifications of the supply chain drought, of all these places being shut down, and that's when inflation happened. A couple years after COVID is when all the inflation really started to be felt, and then interest rates went through the roof. And then to counteract inflation, interest rates went up. And when interest rates went up, all of these corporations, to save money, laid off hundreds of thousands of people, but still kept it trying to look like everything was still going great by posting all these jobs on their career pages so that investors would not panic. So that's still happening. And, as far as working at a grocery store or retail store, or like a place like Chipotle or McDonald's, or even, they pay so little, and they also want someone who can show up during a regular day shift or a regular night shift or a regular weekend shift. And because of my children, I can't do that. I need something that's a regular day shift, but hybrid or remote, so that I can be there for my kids, or afford before care and after care. And working at McDonald's for $15-16 an hour, that's not even going to cover the before care and after care for my son, let alone leaving my daughter to fend for herself, for to get to school, to catch the bus to get to school, and then after school. I mean, anyway, so I'm just very, very happy to have these gigs of taking care of the dogs and working for the woman who I've been doing odd jobs for. It's been so wonderful because she's so flexible. If she needs me, she just says, what hours are you available? And please come on over and help me with this and help me with that. So it's a lot, cleaning and organizing and moving furniture and stuff for her. And she's the one who hooked me up with this dog walking gig. It just really, the timing was great that the dog walking was available, because the person who normally does the dog walking in the past, she's healing from surgery. So I don't even know how much longer I'll be able to walk Willie and Chloe, because obviously the original woman, she hopefully eventually will be able to come back, when she's doing better. but it takes a long time, the healing, but still, she's entitled to have her gig back. And then it's through that same woman who I got this gig doing, taking care of Ralphie and Maya. So I'm just so happy that I can do this around the schedule that my kids need me. I'm at another red light. It's a free website. I'm sorry, it's a green light again. I won't be able to really read these comments until I'm at another red light. Sorry, guys. But anyway, so that's the issue. And I'm sure there are a lot of retail places that are lovely to work at. Like I hear Wegmans is really nice to work for and everything. But again, when you need a certain schedule that coincides with your children and you can't be there 7:30 to 4 or 7:30 to 3 every day, because now my son needs a heck of a lot of help to get to school in the morning. He has issues, that where he needs help. There's no way he's going to get to school by himself. My daughter deserves to have me getting her to at least to the bus stop in the morning and knowing that I'm there. My kids are my priority. My kids are my number one priority, and any job I do has to coincide with what my kids need. I'm at a red light. Tell us more about the Mom Project. I don't know what the Mom Project is. Oh, the Mom Project. I've actually, I think I've heard of the Mom Project. 100% remote job, which allowed me to, okay, yes, I'm actually part of the Mom Project. So thank you for reminding me of that. I have to check that out again, because I know in the past I tried getting a job through the Mom Project, and there weren't any jobs that I qualified for, but I will try that again. Thank you for reminding me of that. Absolutely. I will try again. I will actually look at that this weekend. Thank you so much. I didn't see who recommended that, but thank you for reminding me. But the Mom Project, yes. My sister has also sent me a whole bunch of information for different hybrid and remote websites and stuff. And again, I uploaded my resume to all of them, and I search all of them, and it just gets to be this, this vicious cycle of just never hearing back or not qualifying or whatever. So, but yeah, let's get off this subject. Let's talk about something different. So yesterday I door dashed because I didn't have my kids in the evening. At another red light. Hold on. I'm going to grab the phone here. Let's see if I can. Oh no, it just turned green. No problem. I hope you're able to find something soon. Thank you so much. Hold on. It's green. Green light. There we go. Don't want to drop you guys. All right, so what was I talking about before? I don't even know. After the whole job search debacle explanation. I'm about to get on Route 80, and then we won't be on Route 80 long. But I want to say we're like maybe another 10 or 15 minutes away from Ralphie and Maya. So anyway, yeah, I've also been doing some marketing work for the woman I do odd jobs for. I've been doing some marketing work for her, for Willie and Chloe's mom, who has an amazing collection of vintage and antique items. So I've been posting those on Facebook and started a profile page to sell her things, getting a lot of traffic, but no decent offers for that stuff. So that just started a couple weeks ago. Got that up and running. So I was grateful and am grateful for that gig as well. And I might be able to make a small commission on any items that I sell, so that would be great. But the market around here is not that great for vintage and antique items, because everybody is kind of, not everybody, but a lot of people are in the same position or a similar position that I am to what I am, and that they are, financially strapped and not in the market to buy an antique 130-year-old cash register for $2,000, but that's actually a very good price for what it's worth. But they're not in the market for that, so it's not easy trying to sell that stuff. But that's another thing that I've been doing. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here and watching my my silly YouTube videos. It's been such an amazing experience doing this. I wish I had more time to dedicate to YouTube, and maybe someday, who knows, maybe someday I'll be able to do YouTube more. That would be amazing. And I can't thank you guys enough for being here and watching and subscribing. It helps me psychologically, so mentally, tremendously. That's a lot of Lees. So I really, really appreciate you guys being here. Such a spooky, cool night. Like, I'm not really into vampire movies, but this is a very twilight kind of weather evening here in northern New Jersey. It's very foggy and dreary, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, in about 1 mile, I'm going to exit Route 80, and we will be at that point, depending on the traffic, even closer to Ralphie and Maya, obviously. What was I talking about after the temp agency stuff? I don't remember. Yeah, because of all the tremendous stress I'm under, I really feel like and the menopause, it's like my brain farts are so horrific. I feel like I have dementia, even though I'm 52. That's how bad the stress is of all of this. So my short-term memory is shot. My attention span is like a flea. It's really bad. So I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I feel like I have undiagnosed ADHD or ADD, which I might. Definitely post-traumatic stress disorder for sure, because of all the trauma I've been through. But yeah, I cannot for the life of me remember what we were talking about. Okay, we're off of Route 80 now. And I know that there has been some construction going on down here, which causes quite a delay, especially on the weekdays, which this is a weekday, being Friday, so we might be stuck in traffic down here. But time will tell. We'll know in a few minutes. I haven't seen Ralphie and Maya in a while. They started a new food, so that's exciting. Their owner said that they have a new food they're eating now that's canned instead of in those little covered, what do you call those? Those little plastic containers with the lids. So they started a canned food, and they eat twice a day, and at each meal they get 1/4 of the can. So the other half of the can is apparently in the refrigerator covered with foil, and I am to microwave it to warm it up a little bit for 18 seconds, he said, which I thought was so funny. I love it. I love how pet owners, oh yeah, we have traffic here. Okay. All right, so yeah, traffic, yay. But maybe I'll be able to read some of your comments here and your questions. Let's see. I'm so sorry, guys. I should have brought my glasses for sure. Oh, daylight saving is this weekend. Oh, God. Oh, God, we lose an hour of sleep. Oh, that sucks. Sherry, yeah, you do reselling for a living. You might be able to help. Okay, I will reach out to you. Ramona. Sorry, everybody's merging into one lane over here. Joy and rapture. I have to dash next week. Did you find your glasses? Yes, I did. I found my glasses on February 22nd, a day I will never forget. It was like 2 p.m, and I was like almost crying tears of joy because I had found my glasses, but I didn't bring my glasses with me in the car today. I didn't think of it. Hi from the UK. Hi, Hannah. So good to see you. You're the one who lives by the lift and the garbage chute or something. Okay, a red light's coming again, so just give me a second here. Oh, I can't believe I forgot my glasses. This is painful. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hello, yes, that's me. Yes, okay. I'm trying to. Am I dashing? No, not today. Not this. I dashed yesterday. So yesterday. Spoiler alert. For my next vlog. Spoiler alert. So the spoiler alert is that yesterday I was dashing, and because I didn't have my kids, and okay, green light, so I got to put you guys up here, but I just wanted to mention as a spoiler that I had decided to stop dashing at one point yesterday. It was pouring rain here in northern New Jersey, but I was dashing anyway because obviously I need the money, and I didn't have my kids, so I took the opportunity to dash after I took care of Willie and Chloe. And I did a few dashes, and the potholes around here are terrible, and with the rain and everything, the visibility was horrible. And I wasn't getting fantastic offers, but I took a few. And then I decided to stop. But then I kept the DoorDash going, running in the background as I was driving towards home. And then all of a sudden, this offer for $17 came on for like only 5 miles, picking up from one place, a pizzeria that was right around the corner from me. So I couldn't control myself and had to accept it. I mean, that was an amazing offer. And turns out it was in Mendham, which is an absolutely amazingly wealthy town in Morris County. I mean, so I knew the house would be nice, but I didn't know that the house was going to be worth almost $3 million. It wasn't a house, it was an estate, and it was just incredible. So it was so fun to deliver to that house because it was like this. It looked new, but in a nice, like in a really full of character way. It was like a curved estate. It was just incredible. And then as I got out of the car to deliver their pizza order to the front porch of one of the sides of the estate, and I'm coming back to my car, I hear the door opening of the estate, and then I hear thank you, and I turned around, and it was this gorgeous silver fox of a man in a t-shirt and shorts, and he waved and he goes, thank you again, and I said you're welcome. I said, but who said you could have in my house? I don't know. So, and he laughed and he goes, I know. But I'm hoping he's a good person and, got all that money doing nice, good things for people. Yeah, I just hope he's not a complete a-hole. So, but wow, that estate, wait till you guys see this place that I delivered to. It's just absolutely incredible. So took my breath away. I was like in absolute shock. So that part of the job is just super fun, to see these really interesting places and these really amazing houses sometimes, and just it's just always something fun or interesting going on, in my opinion. It's but it's just 9 times out of 10, it's, people don't understand how much work is involved with even just doing one delivery. Around here, door dashing is not for the weak. It is really, really difficult around here. So, but yeah, I'm really happy that I can do that. And, all right, we're almost at Ralphie and Maya's. Sorry, I can't read anything right now. No red lights yet. But what else is going on? I have the setting on YouTube so that it saves. It's supposed to save all the comments so that when you rewatch later, I think it's mobile only though, but when you rewatch later on mobile, the lives, you can see everyone's comments as they came in originally. Hopefully that setting is working. But if I see any questions or statements that, later when I get a chance to watch this, I'll try to see if there are any questions or anything. You know what, when we get to Ralphie and Maya's, I'll take a few minutes and see if I can see any questions or statements that I can respond to. I'm sorry that I can't see anything right now. It's very dark now on this street. This is the back road to Ralphie and Maya's. There are no street lights. It's a beautiful area, but it's up in the boondocks and there are no street lights. Okay. Okay. Leaning forward so you guys can see me a little bit. All right, we're just about there, guys. We're on the perimeter of a lake here in northern New Jersey in Sussex County. To my left right now is this lake. Okay. All right. We are here at Ralphie and Maya's. I haven't seen them in a while. This will be nice. This will be nice to see the cuties. The cuties. Okay. All right, let me see if I can. All right, let's get out of here. Gonna grab you guys. Gonna grab my magnetic wallet here, and I'm gonna be able to, I think, read a bunch of your questions and comments that you have sent. Let's go inside. Oh, here's Ralphie. Hi, Ralphie. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Hi, come on. Let's go. You want to eat? Hi, honey. There's Ralphie. Yes. Hi, sweetheart. Yay. Yay, so good to see you. Isn't that adorable how he comes over to me? So cute. Yay, Ralphie. He's leading me to the door. Okay. Okay, sweetheart. All right, honey. Let's go inside. Let's say hi to Maya, too. Where's Maya? Is she here? Where's Maya? Where's Maya? Oh, there's Maya. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Maya. Hi, honey. There's Maya. Okay. How are you doing? Okay, here we are, guys. There we go. Hello. All right, so, hi, sweetheart. Let me get there. Here's Maya. Hi, sweetie. Hi, honey. How are you? How are you, honey? There's Ralphie. Okay, we're going to get their bowls soaking. There we go. Put you guys here. Oh, Caro's here. Hi. It's because of the stress. When I was stressed over my rent being back up for months, my memory was not at its best. Oh my God. I really feel like I have full-blown dementia. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. All right, let me go back up here and see if I can quickly scroll through. Hello, wonderful friend. You look so pretty today. You're so nice. All right, I'm all the way at the top here. 1 second. I was bummed I missed your live. Oh, Renee. I'm glad you guys are here. April, I'm on a mission for her. You're so sweet. Just being here watching means the world to me, guys. I need to soak their bowls for a little bit because the food is hardened in their bowls, but that's okay. While their bowls are soaking. I know. Hi, sweetheart. Okay. Here's Ralphie and Maya. The stars of the show. I know. Hi, honey. Do you guys want treats while you're waiting? I think they have treats around here somewhere. Oh wait, no, I don't see the treats. Let's get there. Here's their food covered with a can. Okay, so they're getting 9 lives pate. Okay. All right, let me see. I know you guys have to wait for just a few minutes, okay? I know. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's see. Okay, April, you and I need to put our heads together. I can send you my cell and we can text. Let me know. Oh, you're so sweet, April. I'll reach out to you through I think a DM. Oh, Butterfly Fairy, thank you for sending the floating heart. April, you said you're not boring us. You're so nice. Hi, Gracie. I love watching you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much for watching. I live in New Jersey, AC. Yes, Sherry, and I have a network of friends. Maybe I can send friends her resume. That would be amazing. So I'll reach out to you, AC. Ruby Sticker, I can totally relate to your job search frustrations. Thank you. Because, yeah, a lot of people don't understand. They're like, why doesn't she just get a job? Like, get a job at Chipotle or something. It's no one's hiring someone who needs the schedule that I need to help to take care of my kids. We're gonna keep brainstorming. Yes. Ruby Sticker, I ended up finding the Mom Project and got a 100% remote job. That's amazing, Ruby. Which allowed me the ability to drop everything and head to my kids' schools whenever they needed me. That is amazing. Please send good vibes my way that the same thing happens to me sooner than later, because that would be wonderful. That's what I'm hoping for. Ramona is asking what the Mom Project is. It's this. It is. I believe it's a website where you can go and see about getting a remote or hybrid job. I live in one of the most expensive counties too, San Luis Obispo, California. $2,000 for a 1-bedroom. Gas is $4.65 a gallon as of today. Instacart sucks. Yeah, it's crazy in the larger, more expensive areas. Door dashing is really horrific. It's just the good offers or the decent offers that are not upside down are very few and far between. Because everybody, a lot of people feeling the crush of inflation and no jobs. Message Saren with that info. Thank you. It's a free website that was started by women for parents and caregivers who need flexibility. Yep. Hi, Caro. Yes, your first live with me. Glad you're here. Another place is Mama Relaunch. Oh, I will have to check that out. I hope you're able to find something soon. Thank you. We got you, lady. Thank you, April. Your haircut looks great. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't really put any stuff in it. I just washed it last night and didn't style it and just, slept on it. It's all like, but thank you. Any kids' clothing vintage, I resell them. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I only have, I don't have any, the vintage clothes are just, Target clothes with holes in the knees. Oh God, the daylight savings time. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm not the norm, but I don't want to lose an hour of sleep. You think I can do it for a living? The reselling. Oh, Carl, thank you for appreciating me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you more. No, I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. New Jersey is becoming Hollywood East. You could get a film deal. Yeah. Yeah, you should go live. Don't know, but I'm posting. Bobby, there's Bobby. Hi, Bobby. Glad you're here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to catch up on the comments here. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Coffee talk with Liz. Hi. Yes, you're here. Good to see you. I'm not dashing, like I said before. I have my kids. I just have to get back there ASAP. I'm just sitting for a few minutes just so I can read your comments quick. And Hannah's here in the UK. I love that you're here. What time is it over there? Isn't it must be after midnight over there, right? I don't know. Um, yes, I can drive without my glasses, thank God. I don't need my glasses to drive. I just need my glasses to see screens and, computer screens and my phone and everything. I can't read without my glasses really, unless I'm like this, as you can see. It is a gift that I can drive without my glasses. PhD Dasher's here. Hi, how are you? Good to see you, Shiloh. Hannah, we are famous for the rain, but it's been dreadful. We did have one day of sun. Oh, okay, yeah. Rainy day after rainy day. I understand can be depressing. Oh, you can't drive at night. You have an astigmatism. Um, Chris and Kim, hi. Oh yeah, he was quite a silver fox. Um, how many subs do I need to have to go live? I think you only need 500 subs to go live. I'm pretty sure. Not that it's only, you know what I'm saying? 500 subs is huge. But yeah, I think at 500 subs they let you go live. Um, yeah, Uber was the same. My kids always are like, "Mom, why do you worry so much about tips?" I'm like, "Because I know how hard it is to do the job. I always try to tip decently to my delivery drivers." Thank you, Caro. That's so nice. I understand there are certain reasons why people can't tip and stuff because they're really relying on DoorDash deliveries for their food and stuff because they're on disability or whatever. But, we're all just doing the best we can. You got a new sub that came over from your channel recently, so thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Shiloh. Of course. My heart goes out to you and your family and your mom. I know you guys are going through a lot because your dad just passed away. So everyone, please send out good vibes to PhD Dasher. Her name is Shiloh. Please check out her channel. It's strange that we are both on the East Coast. Bat Yisrael. I'm in the Atlanta metro area, but it's not dark yet outside like your area. Yeah, that's so cool. I think the fact that, the whole solar system, don't get me started on the solar system. We're ants. We're all a bunch of ants. You know what I'm saying? Do you see the box with the $sign on it? Okay, bottom right corner. Sweet kitty, yes. Your hair looks amazing. Love the curls. Thank you, Caro. Oh, thank you for choosing PayPal. You guys are so sweet. Guys, just you being here is amazing. I love your channel. Thank you so much. Yvonne, Lady, Chris and Kim, thumbs up. Let's give our friend a thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yes, please DM me. I will, April. If I can figure it out. You had to start door dashing too. What kind of job are you looking for? Anything at this point, anything. I mean, my resume, my background is in supply chain and logistics, but I'm looking for anything at this point. My background is in supply chain and logistics for aerospace, defense, medical, pharmaceutical, all of that stuff from soup to nuts. If I found a 100% modern life of Aya, if I find a 100% remote job, how do you think your YouTube content would change? I think I would have more time and energy to spend on YouTube if I had a 100% remote job because I would have more, I'd be able to breathe and I wouldn't be so stressed and I would have more time to focus on YouTube. Would I just vlog from home? No. I mean, I don't know. I just know that I would have more time to to show you guys my everyday life. I do TikTok lives, and it doesn't pay yet, but we can make money. But I think YouTube is better. Don't know, but I'm posting. Yeah, well, with TikTok, the advertisers don't pay as much. However, for AdSense and stuff. But with TikTok, you can become very successful because you'll get brand deals on TikTok where, so you never know. You never know. It's just whatever you prefer, short form, long form. My sister right now prefers short form, and that's better suited for her lifestyle right now because she has a full-time job. So she loves to do short form content, but you can be very successful with the short form. But technically with TikToks, it's you don't get as much money as you do for YouTube with the AdSense. There, I'm sorry I lost you for a second. Please stay live for Francis. Oh my goodness. You don't sleep that well? Me neither, Hannah. Me neither. I mean, if I can get 3 hours sleep in a row, that's amazing. You're so close to 500 subs. Good, Shiloh. Hang in there. I was thinking of doing a live eventually if I can work up the nerve. Oh, it's easier than you think, Shiloh. Coffee Talk, you have almost 16,000 followers on TikTok. That's amazing. You go live there, but you can't go live driving, right? Yeah. Aw, Sherry just subscribed to PhD Dasher. Thank you. More mental space and clarity to think. I totally understand that. Thank you, Hannah. I see you, Hannah. I make money with subscriptions and gifts. That's awesome. What? Hot patootie bees? Are you kidding me? Thank you so much. Oh my God. Whoever you are, thank you. Hot patootie. I can't thank you enough. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, I just saw that. I don't know when you sent that, but thank you so much. That is so tremendously kind and generous of you. I can't thank you enough. We love your everyday life because a lot of us can relate. Thank you so much, Caro. And in a lot of ways, you inspire us. Thank you, Caro. You especially. I'm trying to calm down right now. Hannah, that's amazing. Yes, thank you. You heard Facebook pays great. Oh, April, I don't know about that. I'll have to look into that. Oh, thank you, Hannah. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Stop it, Melissa. Your $5 is amazing too. Thank you. Melissa, I can't thank you enough for your kindness and generosity. Just everyone just being here and watching, it blows my mind. I can't believe how many of you are here watching. Thank you. Rocky Horror Picture Show did 100. I don't know what that means. Oh my God. All right, guys, let me finish washing their bowls and getting them some food. All right, I'm gonna put you guys right here. So I do have to get back to my kids. Okay, good. The food's coming right out now. And I also got a phone call. I have to call back that person. Okay. the okay. Okay, we're gonna do doing half the food for Maya, half the food for Ralphie. Okay, guys. Have to microwave it for 18 seconds, I was told. Okay, so let's do that. I know, guys. Hang in there. Let's get this in the microwave. I know, Ralphie. Hang in there. Let's see. There we go. 18 seconds. 18 seconds, people. Okay. I'm also taking care of Ralphie and Maya tomorrow twice, and Willie and Chloe twice tomorrow. On Saturdays, I take care of Willie and Chloe 2 times. Okay. All right. The food is heated up, warmed up. Got the chill off of it. The smell of this heat warmed up cat food, it reminds me of deviled ham. So don't judge me, but I'm ashamed to admit I'm just putting away my small Christmas tree and storing Christmas decorations. Hey, don't be, are you kidding me? I probably still have decorations around too. Oh, Shiloh. Yes, Shiloh. All of you guys are totally renewing my faith in humanity. Absolutely, that's the way. Oh my goodness. See, I'm not familiar. Can you believe I've never seen the entire Rocky Horror Picture Show? I know, shame on me. Okay, we got Ralphie, Maya. Sweetie, where are you? Maya, where'd you go, honey? I'm just checking out their litter box right now. Yeah, it's fine. Their litter box is clean. Okay. Maya, where'd you go, sweetie? Where'd you go, honey? Maya? Where'd you go, sweetie? Don't you want to eat? Don't you want to eat? Where'd you go? Sometimes Maya goes in the bathroom here in the linen closet. No. Oh, where'd Maya go? Maya? Oh, there she is. Come on, sweetie. Wait, come on. I found her. She's on the owner's bed here. Come on, Maya. Don't you want to eat, sweetie? I don't want Ralphie to eat Maya's food. So I'm trying to get her. She's on the owner's bed, but I want her to come out and eat. The gal that sent $5, thank you. That was part of a $5 challenge earlier. You rock. Exactly. That's just amazing. I can't get over that people are sending their hard-earned money. It blows my mind. All right, guys. I'm going to have to get going soon. I really have to get going. I know I have to, one of these days, see the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Oh, there's Maya. Good girl. Okay, she's eating now. Thank God, I was getting worried. Okay, sweetheart. You gonna eat? Oh, she's not eating it. Maybe that she's not crazy about the new food. You're not crazy about the new food? Okay, let's see. Oh, thank you so much, Chris and Kim. So sweet. Maya, don't you want to eat, sweetie? Huh? Aren't you gonna eat? Oh, good. Oh, thank God she's eating. Yay. So I want to stay on guard here for a minute while she eats. Make sure, yeah, Ralphie already ate all of his. Surprise, surprise. Oh, you have a video premiering at 4:30 if I can make it. Shiloh, 4:30 when? Like tomorrow, Sunday, Monday? I'm not sure. Is that 4:30 Eastern? Are you gonna eat, honey? She stopped eating. All right. Maya, sweetie, I have to go. I wish you would eat, honey. Keep eating, honey. All right? Please? She doesn't want to eat. Oh, dear. All right, well. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Shiloh. Or Hannah. Hannah, I'm sorry, I can't see. Hannah, thank you so much. You have a great weekend, too. Oh, 7:30 for me. Okay, you're Pacific. Shiloh, you're where are you, in California, Shiloh? I always forget. Carl, thank you for the cute little stickers. All right, guys. Oh, you're in Washington. Oh, my God. I'm dying to go to Washington someday, to Seattle. Love you all too, April, and everyone watching. I can't thank you guys enough for watching, for being here, and for sending the support. But you're supporting me in every way, just being here, just watching my videos. I can't thank you guys enough. And from Ralphie and Maya headquarters, I'm sending best wishes to all of you, and I'll see you soon, and I love you all. Take care. Bye-bye.